Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm back at the church parking lot, and I have the UMX A-10 with me today to see if it's gonna work. I tried my best to fix this thing up. Some guys, I shared the picture of when it got tore up. I shared it on Facebook, and some guys were like, oh, you can fix it. So this is what I ended up with. I'll show you guys a couple things before we set it on the ground and try to fly it. First, I wanted to also say thank you to the Patreons. We got like 7 or 8 of you. You all support the channel, and I do appreciate it so very much. So thank you guys. I don't say it near enough. You guys really support and really help out. So, but let's take a quick look at what I've done. Both wingtips were broke off. You can see like right here where I had to put some filler after I glued and use some little bamboo sticks, barbecue skewers on both sides needed fixed. And then the tail was broke off. You can see the one barbecue skewer right there exposed. As you can see, I lost this piece, so we're going to be flying without it today. If it flies okay, we're going to figure out how to cover that up. I did lose the canopy, so I had to order a new one. Luckily, they had one available. You guys can see where I put filler. And that's pretty much it. There was a little bit of damp. The rudders were broke off. I had to glue those back on, but for the most part, it looks like it's back together and out of work. Let's get it on the ground and see what happens. We do have wind today. Probably not the best day, but this is one. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so I wanted to get out here and fly it. You can see the end of the one wingtip was torn off. I had a little bit of filler to try and fill it out a little bit. All right, I got safe turned off, and the wind is coming from that direction, so it should be, if it's going to take off, into the wind's the way to do it. All right, I got control, and it was zipping. Got her down to about half throttle. Let's bring it down here in front of me. So just a little bit of roll to the right, I think. I'm not going to mess with it today. It isn't enough to worry about. The birds aren't liking that loud whiny sound that it makes with the 2 motors. But it's flying pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this repair then. I am in high rates. I didn't say that. Of course, I'm flying the battery that Horizon made to fit this thing. And I think it's 850 milliamp hour 3S Gen 2 smart battery. Trying to slow it down. Just wanted to make sure I could touch down. There's a roll. Everything seems to be holding together. So happy with that. Bring it around this direction. Whoa. So I had it a little bit short of the turn and looked kind of funny. Way up in the sky. I was up above half throttle there. I'm turning it back into the wind and slow it down. Picking up speed to take it back around. Much easier to roll at high speeds. I don't know if I ever looped this. Take it up. It did okay. I don't think that's what this is designed to do, so I can't remember if I tried to fly this inverted. So a little bit. Yeah, it did it. But I'm using a lot of up elevator to keep it level. It's wanting to go down. Bring it back around here and straighten it up. There we go. It's flying pretty good. Let's try another landing. It's been so long. I had it kind of perfected, and now, especially with the wind, I think oh, I feel like I just lost the canopy maybe or something there. So let's bring it back around and land it. Still about quarter power. Yep, canopy fell off. Let's get that picked up before I lose it. Luckily I saw that. Kinda surprised it got back in the air off of this gravel, because that gravel is rough. If I remember right, there was a bunch of that roofing sitting over here when I last did this. Guys, in case you're wanting to see it, you can see I got my battery almost as far back as I can get it, I think. Which should make it plenty heavy in the back, because all that glue and everything is beyond the CG point. But you can see it still took off without like shooting straight up into the sky. So possibly I could use a little more elevator or moving. Well, I don't want to move the battery. I don't want to move the battery forward because I'm already struggling to get the nose up on the landing. And that's where it really matters to me. There, I pulled way back to make it go up as fast as I could. So I was trying to go slow, but I couldn't find a balance point there. It was either diving or I gave it too much power. Get it down here, we'll do full speed pass. That was full speed going on the downhill, but let's do it into the wind here. Not too bad. Pretty happy with that. There's a good slow pass. Inverted again. Kind of hard to see, I'm sure. My 5-minute timer just went off. So we'll roll it over and bring it back around for the landing. When I was ready to come out here for this test flight, ooh, how about we go back around and make that look a little nicer? Got way too close to those boulders, and I should be turning and lining up over them. Here we go, much better. Perfect. So as we learned before, let's pick this thing up. I'll set it in the back of the truck here. blocked the wind a little bit. So I said yesterday I had a white screen. Here it is again. It's an alert for the ESC voltage. You guys it flew really good with that repair. Not everything came out straight. That's why I was a little bit worried, but it did all right. I'm pretty happy with it, and I didn't use safe that whole flight, so it did really good, I think. Even in this wind, the S3X was helping a lot. I was pretty depressed after that got picked up and thrown across the parking lot. I would really love this airplane, and so I'll probably take the time to add some paint and cover up that filler, try to make it to look the best I can. And yeah, I appreciate all of you guys supporting the channel and watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it for all. Go ahead and give me that thumbs up and leave some great comments. And as always, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Thanks, guys.